Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted something so badly, a person, a position, an outcome, that the wanting itself started to consume you? You couldn't sleep. You couldn't focus. Every thought circled back to that one thing. That one person. That one answer you were waiting for. And without realizing it, you stopped living your life. And started orbiting someone else's. That is desire without discipline. And today we need to talk about why it is one of the quietest destroyers of human potential. Desire itself is not the enemy. Desire is the engine. It is what makes you reach, build, create, pursue. Without desire nothing meaningful would ever get done. But there is a line. And most people cross it without ever noticing. The line is this: desire is healthy when it motivates you. It becomes destructive when it controls you. When you go from I want this to I cannot function without this. You have handed your peace over to something outside of yourself. And the moment you do that, you are no longer the driver of your life. You are a passenger being pulled by something you can't even see clearly anymore. Think about what happens to a person consumed by desire. They stop being strategic and start being desperate. And desperation is visible. People feel it. It pushes away the very things you are reaching for. They lose perspective. The thing they want starts to look bigger than it actually is. A job becomes their entire identity. A person becomes their entire world. And when something is your entire world, you will do anything to protect it. Including things that cost you your dignity. They stop growing. Because all of their energy is tunneled into one outcome. One person. One result. And life, real life, is happening all around them while they stare at the one thing they can't have yet. And the deepest cost, they lose themselves. The version of you that is chasing desperately is never the best version of you. It is the most contracted, most fearful, most reactive version of you. So how do you want things, deeply, genuinely, without letting the wanting swallow you whole? First, want it, then release the grip. Hold your desires like water in an open palm. Feel them fully. Acknowledge them honestly. And then loosen your grip. The tighter you hold, the more desperate you become. The more desperate you become, the less clearly you think. Second, redirect the energy. Every hour you spend obsessing is an hour stolen from becoming. Take the fire of your desire and pour it into action, into growth, into skill, into showing up as the best version of yourself. That is the only path that actually leads to what you want anyway. Third, build a life so full it cannot be held hostage. When your entire happiness lives inside one outcome, you are fragile. Build width. Build depth. Invest in multiple areas of your life so that no single thing, no single person, no single result, holds all the power over your peace. Here is what I want you to remember. The things that are meant for you will not require you to lose yourself in the pursuit of them. The right opportunity will not ask you to abandon your standards. The right person will not require you to beg. The right path will not demand that you destroy your peace just to stay on it. When desire controls you, you pursue from a place of lack. You make decisions from fear. You settle for less because the wanting has made you believe you have no other choice. But when you control desire, you pursue from a place of wholeness. You move with patience and power. You attract rather than chase. You become someone who does not need anything so badly that they would lose themselves to get it. And from that place, that grounded, settled, unshakable place, everything you actually want becomes far more possible. Don't let desire drive you into desperation. Let it drive you into becoming. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Subscribe and stay close. We talk about the things that actually matter here. Take care of yourself. And stay in control.